I'm Cassia Faye Hayden. Welcome to my channel. Today I did promise you guys I was going to make some squishies on my new Stuffaloons, but I didn't really get the Stuffaloons kit in time to be able to figure out what I wanted to make for you guys. So instead, today I'm going to basically unbox it for you and show you guys what's in it and, you know, what it comes with. It doesn't come with all the same stuff as Dr. Squish's Squishy Maker. It works the same way, but it doesn't come with the same stuff. So, I mean, basically, you can use the supplies that's in it that comes with it for squishies, but, you know, you're going to want to buy supplies anyway once you run out anyway. But, you know, you can work with what's in there. She just provides better supplies. But anyway, the Stuffaloons was originally made for filling, like, decorative balloons for parties and stuff. So, I mean, really, it comes with what it's actually genuinely originally meant for. But it works the same way as Dr. Squish's Squishy Maker. So, that's what we're going to be using it for. We're not going to make, like, the decorative balloons with all the stuff in it like you're supposed to with it. We're going to use it like Dr. Squish's Squishy Maker, like she's been using it for years. But anyway, and when I say we, I mean me and you guys watching. But anyway, also, so that the video doesn't end up being kind of a waste because I don't get to make anything for you guys today, because I know you guys really wanted to see something that I actually made. You know, I know it's not fair that it didn't come like a day or two earlier. Even a day earlier, I would have had more time to prep and figure out what to make. But, you know, I know you guys want to see some form of fidget toys in my video, not just an unboxing of a fidget toy maker. You guys want to see fidget toys. So, what I bought that I hinted at, in my last video last week, is what I'll be showing you in this video after I unbox the Squishy Maker, the Stuffaloons. So, I'm going to move the camera because I figure you guys want to be able to actually see it. So, I'm going to move the camera off of my table to in front of my table, and I apologize in advance for all of the stuff that's on my table. This is the only table I have in my house, and I have fibromyalgia, so it kind of turns into a nest. So I have all of my drinks and some snacks up here and a few other things. So, you know, please don't be bothered by the container of nuts that would be directly in the line of sight of the camera. That the cats knock over all the time, and I'm all like, stop playing with my nuts really loud. And then I'm thinking, wow, the neighbors probably think I'm saying stuff that's dirty when I'm actually talking about a container of actual food, nuts. Yes, I have a sense of humor. And like Jackie, unlike Jackie, I will not tell you to get your minds out of the gutter. Because if you think it's funny, and I think it's funny, we're all having fun with it. Whatever. I think she only says that to be funny anyway. I think she likes how entertained people are when she says humorously inappropriate things. I think she's as entertained by it as we are. But anyway, hey, my bangs actually curled today on their own. Cool. I do need to trim my bangs because my bangs are getting past my chin now. So that needs to happen. But when they do that and they curl by themselves, I like it when they do that. I need to trim my hair too, but the thing that I use to trim my hair, and there's a reason why it looks so bad today, why it's so dry and won't take curl. Normally my hair is naturally wavy, and I have to tame the waves by putting it in a bun after I shower. But for some reason, and I'll explain why. Don't let me get off on a tangent today. You guys don't like it when I do that. But anyway, the reason why my hair is super dry and gross looking and I can't get it to curl is because I was using this horrible shampoo, and I don't know if it does this to everybody, but I think I have like a sensitivity or something to it. But every time I use it, it's called White Rain. I got it for free, so I was like, free shampoo. It sucks, but do I want to waste it? Not really. So I used it, knowing what it does to my hair. It completely dried out my hair. My hair went from actually soft and looking pretty good for not having a haircut in like a little over like a year, almost 2 years now. So, because I can't cut my hair because my Korea clip that I use to cut my hair is lost in storage with most of my stuff. But so that's why I haven't cut my hair, why my layers are completely gone. They're all gone. But the shampoo dries my hair out so bad, and kind of like it fries it worse than a perm. I'm not kidding. This is why I don't perm my hair, because my hair is super sensitive. It's super thick but super fine hair. So it gets tangled easy. It gets split ends. You pretty much cannot avoid split ends with my hair because it's so fine and thick that I pretty much always have snarls and tangles and stuff on a daily basis. No matter how much I brush my hair, I get snarls and tangles like 5 minutes later. So, because it's so fine and thick at the same time, it does that. But it's super sensitive to chemicals. So, when I perm my hair, it like fries my hair, like fries it. But this is the exact same thing that White Rain does to my hair. If I shampoo with White Rain, no matter how much conditioner I use, I can't get my hair to stay soft, and it just dries it right out like straw. So that's why my hair looks so bad. I apologize. I do want to trim the ends a little bit, clean it up, and make it less dry because it did ruin my hair. But I got sick of it and I threw the shit out. I wasn't even a quarter of the way through the bottle and I'm like, screw this. You're ruining my hair. Screw this. So I threw out the bottle and I'm back to Suave and trying to repair it, but it takes forever for Suave to undo that damage with massive amounts of conditioner. It takes forever. I may actually have to mayo my hair. I hate doing it. It's gross. But mayo and coconut oil are the only two things that can fix damage like that, as far as I've noticed. Other chemical treatments, they claim to fix your hair from that, but they don't really work. So when I dye my hair, which I do once a year, I didn't do last year, obviously, because my hair is really brown. And the ends are still red, but they're turning like blonde red. but I do it once a year. I didn't do it last year. I didn't have the money. So like when I dye my hair, I use a mixture of mayonnaise and coconut oil to condition my hair so it doesn't fry my hair. So it doesn't do this. Like shampoo did. Don't use White Rain, guys. Don't use it. But anyway, I am sorry for that tangent. And back to the squishy maker. So I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to move the camera so that you guys can see my table. And currently Spell is on the table, giving herself a nice little cleaning. She's so cute. She's cleaning her paw. It's adorable. But I will be back in just a moment. And you won't even know because I will have paused it. I will be back. Alrighty, you can't see me anymore, but you can see my table. And on my table, we have the Stuffaloons box, which I had to put up here to make sure I had the camera in the right spot. I do have my little jar of nuts in the way there. I'm sorry. Put this up here because the cats like to lay up here. And there's stuff underneath of it that I need to stay on my table, but they keep knocking it down, and this seems to be the only way to keep it on my table. Well, hello there, Triquatra. Are you saying hi? Oh, Spell's saying hi, too. Okay, guys, Mommy needs to video, okay? I know they love seeing you. I love seeing you. Yes, okay. Let's get this done, okay, guys? They don't want to see your tail try. They want to see the Stuffaloons. Okay, that's what they're here for. They're here for the Stuffaloons. Okay, so let's unbox this beautiful thing. Okay, there's a baggie and another baggie. I'll show you what's in the baggies after I get the machine out. Ugh. Oh, those must be like stands for your balloons for when you actually fill them. Like, yes, Triquatra, the viewers love you too. The viewers love you too. They don't want to see your butt though. Okay? They don't want to see your butt any more than I do. I love you and I love your butt, but I don't think they want to see it, and I don't want to see it. Yes, you're beautiful. You're a good girl. Hi, Sage. Are you helping now, too? And it's pretty well packaged. It came with cardboard to make it secure so it didn't get, like, messed up. And a plastic bag over it to keep it clean. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's so nice. It's so pretty. Okay. Now, when we are using this machine... Hi, Sage. And if Dr. Squish is watching, she already knows all this because I learned it from her. Not personally, but from watching her videos. And she is the original person who originally ever in the entire world ever started making squishies on this machine. She's the person who created the concept. So... So guys, this isn't my idea. I'm not stealing the idea. It's her idea. She came up with it. That's why she has her own machine to do it. That actually looks and is sold by the same company. Looks almost exactly like this, but it's green and purple. And it works exactly the same, and it's made and sold by the same company, but is her design. It's entirely her her idea, her creation of making squishies on this thing. So we have the dome, okay, and the very important thing about putting this together is you want to make sure the dome is put in there and slid all the way in until it doesn't look like it's locked. It has things on the sides that I think are supposed to show that it's locked. Oh no, it's locked. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's locked. And then you put your balloon on. You stick it in there. Well, there's balloons that I can use to show you. Use my trusty cheese knife that I use for my mail. Meow, what's the matter, Ash? Oh, we got little, well, big gold glitter dots. That's cool. I can put that in something. And tiny silver, octagon glitter. not tiny, tiny, like you would expect, but I mean, the kit originally isn't made for making squishies, so they're gonna have stuff in it that you would see in a blown up balloon full of like glitter and air and stuffed animals. So you got the balloon. Righty, alrighty. You got the balloon. That's a big mouth on that balloon. It has a lot in common with me. It has a big mouth. Yes, I make fun of myself. So we put the balloon in there, like so, and we gotta, bear with me, I'm clumsy, and I have problems with my thumb. I have problems with my wrists too, both of my wrists, but yeah. So you put the balloon on there. I'm pretty sure there's something going on with this thing that you're supposed to put that thing on there. Pretty sure. These clips look like they kind of suck. They are not the same clips as they show in the advertisement, and not the same ones that Dr. Squish uses. So I think something about this thingy is supposed to be on there, I think. Like before you put the balloon on. So I don't know. It doesn't look like it goes on there. I have no idea. I have no idea. Yes, I am weird. Bear with me, guys. I am very strange. Okay, so you put the balloon on. And then, please be careful. I have a drink right there, Ash. I do not want my drink all over the table. Okay, so we got the balloon on there. We've also got these little vial thingies that you can put, glitter and stuff in. Your stuffs. All your stuffs. They fit in there pretty nicely. Alrighty. We've got 3 clunky looking clips for the balloons. It said it came with a lot more balloons than it actually came with, though, too. That's another thing I'm noticing. That, the kit said it came with a lot more stuff than it actually did. Yeah. And I don't know what the heck this tube thing is for. I don't know. I'm sure it would say in the instructions, but we don't really want the instructions anyway, because we are not making Stuffaloons. I have no idea what that's for. We'll put that in there. Put those over there. And then, okay, so then there you put your stuffs inside. Hi, Sage. This looks different too. So you put your stuffs inside, all your ingredients for your squishy. I mean, well, of course, first you pump it up. You pump up the balloon to the size you want it. And you put your stuffs inside. And then, before you do anything else, you put the stopper in. And why is the stopper falling in there? That does not seem right. Maybe that's what this is for. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it is. That's what this is for. Alrighty. Somehow, that has something to do with getting your stopper in there. Somehow. I don't understand how that works. I don't know. This upgrade seems to suck. I think I like the one that Dr. Squish had better, because the stopper just kind of fit perfectly right in there. It didn't fall in or nothing. But I don't know. I don't know. This makes, like, very little sense. What is that? What is going on there? It doesn't fit on the machine. This doesn't fit in the hole. I'm confused. Is it supposed to go this way? No, it's not supposed to go that way. I'm confused. It's supposed to go this way? It seems to go this way. That's what it seems. Like it just goes... I don't know. Something is not right here. Okay. Seems to go this way. But I don't understand what the fudge the point is of this. Yes, I growled at it. Okay. So, we put our stuffs in. We pump it up. We put our stuffs in. We're supposed to put the stopper in. But I can't understand why the hell the stopper doesn't seem to fit. And why the thingy that seems to have something to do with the stopper doesn't fit the machine. Doesn't fit the fit inside the balloon. I don't understand. I am confuzzled. Are you guys confuzzled with me? I am kind of confuzzled. Is it supposed to go this way? Is that how it goes? How do you stopper on there? But anyway, you're supposed to put the stopper on somehow. And then you're supposed to roll the balloon. That didn't work. Okay, that did not work. See, this is why we play around with it, to figure out what's going on before we make squishies. Because if there was stuffs in there when we did that would have been a mess. So... And I am figuring out that it blows air through this hole in the pump. So you have to actually have your hand over the hole to pump it up. Hi, Sage. They like you too. And you know, I love you. So, I mean, I think we are all in agreement here. Hi. Hi, Astra. Are you helping? Yeah. Okay. I figured it out. You guys couldn't see because Astra was in the way. But I figured it out. So I got the stopper inside. It didn't fit, but I got it inside. And then I rolled the balloon, and the balloon went around the stopper, like so. So now it's in there. And now I got it. Ugh, I made it too tight. Shut up. I know where your mind went. Shut up. Okay, so then somehow you're supposed to be able to twist the balloon without like popping it. That looks like a feat right there. And then you're supposed to take one of these. Hi Astra. One of these nifty clips. I'm gonna have to open with my teeth because I seem to only have one hand at the moment. And then you stick that little twisty around the balloon, and then the clip around the twisty of the balloon, and then you clip it on there, and then somehow very carefully you take the stopper out, and you got a ball. I mean, I know it's just air, but I mean, we figured out how to use it. We figured it out. We figured it out. Okay? Yeah. Now the clip's coming off because... There we go. That was just an experiment this time. Just experimenting to figure out how to make it work. Alrighty. We have figured it out, and I am keeping the box so I can store this thing without the cats getting it all dirty and stuff. Sounds like a good plan, huh? So I don't even need this. I don't even know how it works, but I don't need it. So that is probably just going to go in the box somewhere. Where's the... Hi, I love you too. That can move. That's the one that covers it up. There we go. There. Put that in there. There. I love you too. You're a good girl. Okay, I know I'm making a mess. I don't care. I don't care that I'm making a mess. And I have no idea what this is for. Those are going in my supplies, along with these little bottles. These little vials are going in my supplies. I can get my supplies and show them to you if you guys want. In fact, I think I will do that. So, you guys already know what we have from the machine because I just showed that to you. Hi, Astra. Can you get off my lap for a minute, honey? I know I love you too. You're a good girl. Okay. So, I'm going to climb on my bed for a minute because my bed and my couch are the same thing because I sleep in the living room on a futon. Ugh. Hi, guys. Hello. There's that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Don't mind the grunting and the moaning. I am coming back to you guys. Oh, hi. Hi, Ash. I didn't even know you were under there. I'm all trying to climb on the bed to get back over to you guys. And Ash is right here in the bed, just hanging out. And I accidentally sat on him. So there's my buddy Ash right there, my handsome boy. That's funny. Okay, hi Astra. Okay, let's. Hi, I love you too. Okay, let's put this back in the box to store it so the cats don't get it dirty. I love you too. You hear a lot of mowing in the background. It's because some of my cats are in heat. Okay. There's something missing here. What is missing here? There's something missing. Stop, Astra. I'm trying to look for something. I love you too, but Mommy can't look with you on my lap, honey. I'm looking. Honey, I know. I know you want to help. Oh, I found it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, oh, I sat on you again, bud. How about you scooch a little bit? Scooch. Just, there you go. I'll cover you back up. There you go. Mommy needs to do my video. Astra, I know you're so pretty. This is what is so cool about Bombay's. Look how cartoony her face looks. Because it's so round. Isn't she beautiful? I know, she's beautiful. So, first of all, I've got these jelly balloon balls, which are supposed to be basically blown up into a giant ball, and then you're supposed to take the little handles on the ends of them, and you're supposed to put it around your finger, and you're supposed to like smack it back and forth and like beat the hell out of it. But so on Dr. Squish's video, she uses balloons like this, like balls like this, to make squishies, and the little thing that has the tube in it is like a belly button, sort of. And so she puts it on the machine. I know it looks like it's going to be very difficult to put on. I am not looking forward to figuring out how much difficulty it will take for me to put it on the machine. But so it has this belly button that after you fill it up, and all you have to do is just roll it back into itself, and it doesn't leak. So it actually looks like a real professional store-bought ball. So that's why I bought those, because I want to make Neatos and stuff out of those, like maybe color changing Neatos. So I bought those. It comes in all kinds of different pretty colors, like beautiful little neon colors. Aren't those pretty? And I am filming with sunlight today. The light is not on. We are filming entirely with the light from the sun. And then I have this beautiful little guy that I'm thinking about cutting open and filling with maybe Neato, probably, more than likely. Please stop scratching my stuff, Triquatra, please. Hi, Gwen. Guinevere's over here, sitting on top of her Grandpa Ash. But she's so beautiful. I'm not sure I'm ready to cut her open quite yet. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'll get there. I want to do other things first. I'm not ready for that yet. And then I've got cornstarch, shaving cream, and some glue to make Neatos. I do not know yet what the ratio is to make the Neatos. How much of which you put in. I asked Dr. Squish this morning about that. She probably hasn't even seen it yet, because like just before my package came, I messaged her on one of her YouTube videos about it. So yeah, she probably hasn't even seen it yet. And then in this box that was supposed to contain slime, we have some clear adhesive, silicone adhesive for, working with squishies that, I had to cut open to make them. Like little Miss Beautiful Unicorn over there. And then we've got my little piggy splat ball that somehow got a hole in it and all the water came out. Poor little piggy. We're going to have to fill that guy up, aren't we? We're going to have to fill it back up. And then we have these empty DNA balls that for some reason I thought they were sticky balls, but they're not sticky. They're not sticky. But they would work as a DNA ball. If I just, or like any other squishy, I could cut it open and put a whole bunch of stuffs in theirs. I could put the stuffs in theirs. The stuffs. Make some clear balls. Yup, I'm playing with my balls. And then I have these two DNA balls that I feel just don't have enough DNA balls in them. So I was thinking about cutting one open and putting them together and then using the skin for another ball. Yeah. And they all kind of match. So, this one has bigger ones in it and this one has smaller ones in it, but I don't think it matters. I think with them all in one ball, it would make it better. That is what I think. So I'm going to do that with those at some point. I was just so overwhelmed that with all the stuff I do have to make, and then I didn't have the machine yet, so and I didn't know what would be coming in it, so I didn't know really where to start. And I need some time to think about it, to think about what I want to do first. And maybe by that time, maybe I will have bought some more supplies. And then I've got this food coloring to make color changing Neatos. It comes with blue, green, red, and yellow. I was going to get one that had purple in it, but the store, for some reason, put it back and then put this in my cart. I don't know why. Walmart is weird like that. Sometimes they don't send you the stuff that you order at all, and sometimes they change it out for shit that you did not purchase. Like sending me boxes of potatoes that are like that big. I feed my cats with my potatoes, so I need boxes that are like that big, not that big. So, yeah, when I order a shit ton of potatoes and they send me these itty bitty little boxes of potatoes and charge me for the full size boxes, it makes me very mad. Or when I go to pick up an order and I order a whole bunch of big boxes of potatoes, and instead of big boxes of potatoes and multiples, there's this itty bitty little pouch, one itty bitty little pouch of potatoes, and I'm just like, oh my god, where's the rest of my order? And they charged me for the full order and not taking the money off for the stuff I didn't get. So I was pissed. We decided that as convenient as it is for us to go into the store, convenient for us to go to the side of the store and just pick up a whole bunch of stuff that I ordered. It also kept charging my OTC card, which I can buy other things with, other than just food, instead of my food card. So I'm actually out money I needed because it wouldn't let me charge my food card for food. I mean, it would allow a small amount of my food card, but it basically ate up all of my OTC card before it would let me charge my food card. And to me, that's unacceptable. To me, you should be able to use your food card as much as you have on your food card, and then like maybe if you need to go over what you have on your food card, then it charges your OTC card. But I need that for medications. I need that for mobility aids. I need that for I do need like a bar on my bed that I've been trying to save up for on that card so I can buy it. So I stop falling out of bed when I'm trying to climb on and off the bed. Thankfully I didn't today. I don't know why. I'm thankful. I'm lucky I didn't fall off the bed trying to get back and forth. But that happens to me a lot. So I need a bar there. My knee is not working great. My wrists aren't working great. My thumb's not working great. So the more support I can get, the better. I also can use my OTC card for cat supplies. So anything I need for the cats. I need to button this button. It is not being nice to me today. But anything I need for the cats, I can usually buy on my OTC card. So it kind of screwed me big time this month that Walmart made me use my OTC card to buy food instead of just my food card, and it kind of pisses me off a little bit. So we have decided that even though it takes longer and is really hard for me to find stuff without his help in the store, and takes me forever because of that, instead we're just going to keep going through the store and looking for stuff that way, because even though it seems like it's more convenient to do it online, they're screwing shit up big time and screwing me over. So I'm overcharged and they're charging things I don't want charged. So, going in the store, while it seems inconvenient for both of us, is more convenient in the long run because they're not going to overcharge me and still not get what I need. And I'm not going to end up being charged something that I didn't want charged. So Sorry about going off topic again, but I felt that was kind of important. But anyway, so then I have these little colorful bubble charms. They came with one of my slimes. And then I have these little crystal buttons. I was trying to save a coat that I got for free. That was just horrible. It was just horrible. It was unusable. Bad. So I was trying to save the coat, and then halfway through trying to save the coat, I figured out that there was no saving the coat. So I took all the buttons back off that I bought to try to make it pretty, and decided to use them for slime. And then we got all these little clear buttons. I don't know what I'm going to do with, but I figure they'll probably be good in a squishy or slime or something. And then I've got a few of these actually. Come back. Got this little spoon for stirring. So if I stir in the squishy, it won't poke the squishy. If I stir in a bowl, I got this little bowl that was in there. And then I've got this little slime that I kind of made because I kind of mixed like multiple slimes together, and then it just didn't turn out. It was bad, so it'll be better in a squishy. And then I've got this. I pulled this out for. I don't use it for cooking anymore because the cats broke it. They knocked it out of the cupboard somehow, and they broke it. But so I've got this little dude for making Neatos because I figured it's easier to put Neato filling in the Neatos when I have a spout to pour with, because it's not like slime. It's not, you can't pick it up. So I have that for making Neatos. And then there's more of this. It's actually, this one is a different consistency and it has more stuffs in it. But this is another slime that I mixed like pretty much a bunch of slime together and it just didn't work. I gave some to Avea on Christmas to see what she thought of it, and she was not pleased. She was kind of rude about it, actually. Like, every time I give her something, she's kind of rude about it. But she was extra rude about this, because she was like, ew, it's wet. Because I tried to save it by taking some suggestions from people online who suggested that to save slime, you put some water in it and some lotion in it. And I tried that, and some hand sanitizer in it. I tried all of those things, but nothing saved it. And all it really did was make it kind of slimy and goopy and kind of gross. It feels really gross to touch it. It would make great squishies, but it feels really gross to touch it. But, so she was super snooty about it. Like, it wasn't good enough that I had spent $500 on fidget toys for her for Christmas, and that gave her a slime that, you know, would just be better in squishies. But, I mean, it's pretty. It's got, like, little unicorn charms in it, and it's got little blue and pink and white foam beads, and it's got sparkly glitters in it, too. Like, it's cute. It's cute. I mean, that'll look good in a squishy. It'll feel good in a squishy, and it won't be so gross to play with with your hands as the other one. It won't be so gross to play with in your hands as it is now. And while it would be better in a squish. I knew what I meant. I knew what I meant. I meant what I knew. Anyway, moving on. and again, I have not taken my meds yet today. So if I seem like stuttery and hyper and whatnot, I did miss a day this week and I have not taken it yet today. So, yeah. The problem with having ADHD and meds is it fixes the ADHD if you're on it long enough, but it doesn't fix the problem with remembering to take it. That is an issue. Okay, and then I have this. It smells good. Fruity. This tutti fruity slime that came with like shredded glitter in it, and a bunch of foam balls and these little round things that are, I think, are supposed to look like Fruit Loops, but they're like not. But I have that. I'm gonna put in a squishy. It smells good, and it's really, it got a little bit goopy. I don't know how. It got a little bit goopy, so it's not as fun to play with anymore. But, and the foam beads. I'm starting to learn I don't like foam beads in my slime. So, that's going into a squishy at some point because I really don't like foam beads in my slime. But I think it would be great. Foam beads, I think, would be great in a squishy. And then this, oh my god, I am so, both me and my friend Lindsay are so disappointed about this one. Oh my god, like, this is my cotton candy ice cream slime. And it looks and feels amazing because it is a butter slime. It is great. But, I don't know what Compound Kings put in it, but whatever they put in it, it went bad because it smells super sour, and I don't know why. I don't know why or how it went off, but it went off. And I think the only way to save that, to make it actually still usable when it smells that bad, is to put it in a squishy and not be able to smell it anymore. Oh, it's gross. And then, hi sweetheart, are you helping? And then, I've got this other one. This is also a butter slime. And I really like it, but it too got a little bit goopy. So I think it'll do better in a squishy. And it has foam beads in it. And I do love the little pink glitter hearts that are in it, and the little orange and pink dot thingies that are in it. It's a pretty slime, and you know, it was great until it started getting goopy. And like I said, I don't like foam beads in my slime. I just don't. There's one slime that I decided to keep to play with that has foam beads in it. Let me find it real quick. It's down here somewheres. But it doesn't have like an excess amount of foam beads in it to the point where they're falling out all over and sticking all over to your hands. And it is a butter slime. It's a really good slime. And this one is the bubblegum butter slime. And this one is really fun to play with. Really soft. I love this slime. So this is the only one I'm keeping that still has foam beads in it. I mean, look. It barely, there's more slime than there's foam beads. So, I mean, it's not going to be a problem. But while these two seem to be mostly foam beads, and they're everywhere, and it's bad. It's just bad. But anyway, so that's the ingredients that I have to make squishies right now. I know it's not a whole lot in comparison to what Dr. Squish has. And, you know, what can you do? I will get more eventually. I do plan on buying a whole bunch of slime kits because, as we all have probably noticed by now, slime kits come with a lot of add-ins, a lot of glitter, a lot of foam beads, a lot of stuff that we can put in squishies. And sometimes the slime comes out great, like the butter slimes I'm keeping, and the lemonade slimes I'm keeping. But sometimes it comes out really goopy. You know, sometimes it just doesn't come out as good slime. So, you know, there's a possibility for ending up with good slime to keep and play with, or a possibility for more ingredients for my squishy balls for slime. And on top of it, a definite guarantee that I'm going to get add-ins to make squishy balls and slime. Because we know I am not putting foam balls in my slime no more. So, so yeah, I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of slime kits as soon as I can afford to. I am still doing those video game apps to earn money to buy stuff for the channel. So there's that. And then, you know, so I am going to make sure I do eventually get enough money to buy slime kits to have enough supplies to make plenty of squishies and whatnot. But anyway, also, I am going to keep buying fidget toys, too. I am going to keep buying and reviewing fidget toys for you guys. I am not going to stop doing that. It's just with my income. I live off of $600 a month. My rent is $425. And then my winter bills come out to more than $600 a month. So, and then I have to pay for cat food and my phone bill on top of that. So, yeah, I'm strapped for cash. This is why I'm doing the video game apps for money to help pay for supplies for the videos. Because, you know, if I can't pay my bills with my paycheck, then I'm not going to be spending it on the channel, because as much as you guys mean to me, my my power staying on, well, actually my power would stay on anyway because it's run for both levels. So, but anyway, making sure I pay my bills is pretty important to me. You know, I'm not one of those people that's just like, whatever, let's not pay our bills and just whatever. I'm pretty big on making sure everything's always paid. You okay down there, Ash? You okay? Oh, that's your butt. I love you too, Gwen. Yes. So, but anyway, I said I was going to review these other things that I bought this week, but it's getting to about an hour now, and you guys don't like it when I do long videos. So I'm going to wrap it up today, and maybe I'll show those in my video next week, and kind of just you know, figure out what two balls I want to make first, and do those for you guys next week too. But anyway, have a beautiful day, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys like the video. Thank you. Bye-bye.